Hi, Helen. Thank you for pointing to what many overlook. Your effort is much appreciated. I am following up on your July 1st video post, as you suggested. It is important for me to realize awareness is not somewhere around the body. I work hard at it, but mind comes up with reasonable obstacles. For example, awareness is just another thought emerging from my physical brain. They are the same because thoughts and awareness both are not physical. Only when I'm conscious can I have thoughts and awareness, so they both seem a bit limited. I can only experience sensations in and around my body regardless of the source location. For example, if I hear a sound of an explosion, I hear a sound of an explosion in my head, even if the source of the explosion was many miles away. I cannot experience most sensations originating from sources far away. What can I look to so I can experience awareness more clearly? Whatever I have been doing is not helping. Okay, so you said here that when you try to find out what awareness is and isn't, that your mind is coming up with obstacles, okay? And your experience is that you can't have awareness when you're not conscious. That's the experience that you're having right now. So I want you to stop referencing your mind to tell you about awareness. These obstacles that mind gives you. So the thought you've put here, thoughts and awareness both are not physical. That thought is seen from awareness. Awareness is not a thought. Which must be here first, awareness or the thought? Would you even know there's a thought present if there wasn't awareness here to see it? So if you don't reference mind, mind can't tell you anything about the awareness. It'll try to tell you everything about the awareness. But when you have a thought, there's awareness of it, isn't there? Something is noticing that thought. If you simply shift attention to what is noticing, then you're going to get more clear understanding. And maybe the field or the silence or the nothingness or the sense of here-ness or this now moment is a better way in for you if you find that you're stuck with awareness. It might just be that that's not one of your doorways. It took me a while to realize that reading Nisargadatta Maharaj for 6 years and trying to find out what I am was not going to work for me. It just wasn't my way in. Afterwards, I realized what it was when I noticed silence and then the field and all of that. Maybe awareness isn't your doorway. Pick another doorway. But most of all, mind is going to give you reasons why you can't do this. Right now, in the room that you're sitting in, there is this field, isn't there, that we've just noticed. Is it an object? And you can answer that without using your mind. There's a looking and a checking of the field, isn't there? When I ask you that question, is it an object? Is it a thing or is it not a thing? Does it have the qualities of the thing, a field, the field itself? So checking this out, mind is going to tell you, it's going to give you feedback and progress or lack thereof, thoughts about that. It's going to give you thoughts about the field, about the awareness. Keeping your attention on the awareness itself. Noticing if I'm looking at thoughts, my attention has moved. My attention has subtly gone to thoughts about awareness. And I'm only going to get the answers by bringing, but when I'm aware of those obstacles, those thoughts, let me come back to the awareness. Something knows what your mind is saying. Bring your attention back as many times as you need to till you start to see. Asking mind to describe awareness and to recognize awareness is like trying to ask somebody sitting, if we had a 70,000 seater stadium, some event, some sporting event maybe, and there was one guy sitting at the front row, right down on the touchline. He's sitting there. It's like asking that guy to tell us what it looks like from the helicopter above. How can he possibly see what it looks like from up there? How can one thing inside the field recognize the field itself? So my suggestion would be switch to another doorway, and there is so many of them.